DHA was set up in 1988 to provide housing-related services for Defence members and their families.
People were leaving the Defence Force because their housing was just not up to scratch. The Commonwealth of Australia recognised this and created DHA, a GBE, a government business enterprise, to provide a solution.
We play a vital role in ensuring that Defence members and their families are provided a stable, suitable home environment that meets both their professional and personal needs. This helps to ensure mobility and retention within the Defence Forces. DHA has drastically changed the defence housing landscape. We are now a leader in the provision of defence accommodation and residential development. Our portfolio is a mix of freestanding, semi-detached and apartment dwellings, suitable for both families and singles alike.
When we build all our houses in the communities that we develop, we only take about a third of the dwellings for our own use. The other 2/3, we sell those off to the public, and we do that to get good social integration of the Defence members into the community.
Unlike other developers, we are in it for the long term. We believe in building long-lasting communities and living environments that meet the needs of the Defence Force and their families.
The name Heartwood for this outstanding development came about because of all the mahogany trees which are surrounding the area and the heartwood at the centre of the mahogany tree. The third land release here, which was the last land release by the way, sold out completely in 4 hours. DHA is putting in a range of different house styles here, from both duplex to detached houses.
DHA is currently developing a fantastic residential development in Lindfield in Sydney. This borders on the Lane Cove National Park. It's a master plan development. It's about 15.8 kilometres from the Sydney CBD. It's bounded on 3 sides by the Lane Cove National Park. We have 5 individual precincts named after recipients of the Victoria Cross from the Lone Pine Battle in the First World War. Each of these precincts is architecturally designed and they blend in so well to the leafy surrounds. DHA is constructing 310 apartments, and these apartments DHA will take about half for use of defence personnel and the other half will be selling off to the local marketplace. We're also developing 10 detached lots where large house will go and also 25 townhouse lots. DHA is constructing a great new development in Townsville called Blue Wattle. Our core inspiration for the naming of this is the wattle blue butterfly, hence we've called it Blue Wattle, because 50% of the butterfly species in Australia are found in the local area. The butterfly is significant because it shows the transformation of the whole area. This development has a range of lot sizes in it, and we've done that specifically so that there's a lot that will suit anybody who wants to live there. The community need for housing is constantly changing, so DHA is changing the style of houses to meet that community need. There will be 1,300 houses in that development, and DHA will retain about a third of those developments for its own use, and 2/3 will be sold in the open marketplace to the local community. This is the first DHA master plan development in Townsville. At Rasmussen, we've built this fantastic park. The whole development is very level, but we've built a hill and we've built an integrated park on the hill so that we can get families having barbecue, young kids on their tricycles and teenagers kicking football all integrated together within this park. DHA's got an outstanding new development up at Breezes Muirhead in Darwin, and the beauty of this development is we're making the most out of the tropical living and lifestyle. DHA's development Breezes Muirhead has got you, the lifestyle in the tropics and the environment in mind. When DHA created the master plan for Muirhead, we had two primary objectives in mind. One was to take advantage of the prevailing winds, so hence we've designed it to grab those winds, and also to provide a lot of shade through the canopy of the trees, hence the breezeways and the greenways concept. We're developing new tropical style houses which capture the breezes, and in fact you will very seldom have to use an air conditioning because of the way the houses have been designed. We specifically designed the frontages of the blocks to be very similar in width, but we've extended the depth of the blocks so that we can capture the prevailing breezes, and hence we've come up with the name Breezes of Muirhead. The Breezes Muirhead development is on 167 hectares of land, and it's about 16 kilometres from the Darwin CBD. It's going to have 30 hectares of open space for the community to use. Not only the Muirhead community, but the adjoining communities can use that as well. There's going to be cycleways, walkways, fitness ways. There's even going to be a bush tucker walkway. In 2013, DHA received a UDIA 6-leaf accreditation for our leading edge Breezes of Muirhead development in the Northern Territory in Darwin. DHA is building sustainable houses. It's going to lower the cost for the tenants, the defence members who live there, so save them money. When DHA builds our developments, we build for the community of the future, and that's because that once the defence members move on after the leases have expired, the whole development reverts back to community use. DHA truly builds communities. We are building the house of the future today.